Change in Bani or style is something we hear constantly in Bharatanatyam circles. When people switch teachers, some unlearn most of what they learned previously, while some add more dimension to their prior knowledge. When we look at a senior artist like Malavika Sarukkai, we evidently see a personalization of the dance language beyond Banis. But at the same time, we should remember that Malaka, in her teens, did shift from Bombay to Madras, meaning her training switched from Guru Kalyanasundaram Pillai of the Tanjavur Bani to Swami Malai Rajaratnam Pillai of the Vazhavur Bani. Let us hear her talk about her Master Ji in Mumbai and her Vadyar at Chennai. You are watching The Arc of the Artist, Malavika Sarukkai, looking back at 5 decades of dancing through candid conversations with Karuna Sagari. Do you remember corrections from Kalyanasundaram Master's class?
I think with Guru Kalyanasundaram, because I was such a young little girl and quite, I don't know, I seemed to just dance because my mother wanted me to dance and I was not really involved with the dance very much. But it was something I was expected to do and, I went along and I did it. And thank goodness I did it. Oh my God. My life would have been very different if I hadn't. But with Guru Kalyanasundaram, something I remember very often was he would say, Shirichinde dance pannu. And I found that really difficult because he would always say, smile, smile and dance. You must be happy when you dance. And as a young girl of 10 and 11, and we were really innocent and we really didn't know what was, this was a very simple thing of going to class and learning something. But that was, I remember very often being told, and then perhaps it was because I was very serious. Perhaps what I was actually dancing was a very serious expression on my face. Perhaps, I was struggling. Perhaps I was not getting the dance at all. And then the whole area of expressions, how do you express when you're 11 and 12? You really don't know how to move your face around and express anything. And, and obviously he taught me pieces which were, which I could do as a young girl. But even then, Abhinaya was a very, very strange and world to enter. I think pure dance for me, I was much happier with. And I was happy with Adum Chidambaram doing poses of Nataraja, moving around. That was more. But if I had to do, say, Meenakshi Memudam, some pieces like this, it would, I think expression was quite difficult.
Was the switch from Tanjavur Bani to Vazhavur Bani a smooth transition?
My mother was very keen that obviously my studies, dance studies continued in Chennai, in Madras as we know it then. When we came down, we visited many gurus because we wanted to see the style of what were the different styles which were there. So we did go to see Padma Subramaniam. We did visit her school. We did see Adiyar Lakshman sir. And who else did we see? I think both these schools I remember very clearly. And of course, Vadyar. And there was something, I think, about Vadyar, the way he spoke. And generally, I think somewhere we felt it was okay. And one of the important things was this Kitataka Tarigutatom, which Rajarajeshwari, we take this full circle.
Yeah.
Now, I practiced it already like full circle. And there were small things like that, which Vadyar was very comfortable about. He's saying, Illama nanna irukku. Unmela nanna irukku nee panniko. So it wasn't something, he wasn't stressing that I have to unlearn everything, relearn his Vazhavur Bani.
Right.
Which was, I think, very generous of him. We're talking of, mid-70s when I came here. Mid-70s, a long time ago. And at that time, he really was generous. He said, no, it looks nice on you. So he didn't really correct my So even a Tadinganatom, I could do it the way I was taught
Right.
and how it suited my body.
For more content like this, please subscribe to the Kalavaahini YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon to be notified when we release a new video. Thank you.